What is up, everyone? I'm back, and today I have a little bit special video for you guys. I'm gonna talk about some of the announcements that were just made yesterday at D23, and the announcements from coming around surrounding the MCU foremost. There's also a lot of other things about Disney Plus and so on, but I may mention that a little bit. But mainly this is gonna be all about the MCU and all the shows and stuff that will be on Disney Plus, of course. But mostly I'm just gonna talk what's new about some of the shows and some new shows actually that were announced, which is very exciting, and also a little bit about some castings and some little bit some few behind the scenes stuff, like no, not really behind the scenes, but a preview. I mean, from the Black Widow movie as well as coming, but I'll get to that. But that's pretty much what's gonna be talking today about. There's a lot to go through, so and I promise, as I said just before, I promise you that I'm not slacking on the ERB videos. They're coming as well. One is coming later today. I have recorded them, so they will be coming up. I promise you. But I just wanted to do this now as well because this is something that's really big as well. So, but I promise you, those is coming as well, and the other one, the George Connor one first, is coming today, and then tomorrow we'll have the Steve Irwin one. But yeah, let's just get into this. All these announcements that were made today, yesterday. First up, there were some, as I said, some new shows that had been announced. And they're not really like any show whatsoever. Like, it's actually pretty big, decent characters. At least two of them are. One of them is like a little bit off the side, not as popular, but many have wanted this. But first off, we have She-Hulk, which personally, I'm like, when I heard that, I was like, okay, that is cool, but like, I never, at first, like before, I never even imagined that will be in, like, in the MCU, that she will be in the MCU. That's a little bit of, like, I don't know how they will handle that and how they will do it, but we just have to wait and see. It's gonna be a show on Disney Plus, and it is She-Hulk. She-Hulk is officially gonna come to the MCU, which is very crazy and very, but like, you know, hey, that's how it is, and I like the logo of it as well, and they announced that, and there's no news about casting, who's gonna be playing her or anything yet, but they just announced that that is coming, and they didn't really announce either exactly when. They just announced that that's gonna be a thing though. Next up, we have the one that's a little bit out on the side. Mostly, not many recognize this hero. You can kind of, if you want to, it's Moon Knight, and there's a lot of speculation that this is maybe the character that Keanu Reeves is gonna play or something, but who knows? But many people want him to play Moon Knight. Personally, I haven't really read much with Moon Knight. I haven't really gotten into that character. I know what it is. I know how he looks, but it's just hasn't really been something for me. But I'm definitely interested to see what they're gonna do with this. I would like to see more, like get into the character more and see what they can do. And I kind of know from a base that he has something to do with a little bit kind of, you know, trying to be like some kind of magical kind of stuff, or a little bit something around those lines. But it's just have to wait and see. Personally, I don't know much about that character, but still, that's a really fun one, and I've seen many people are definitely excited for it. Many people wanted it. So he is popular, at least for some people, most people, but it's not one of the like front like people in the MCU. Not MCU. I mean Marvel in general. I mean not just MCU, but like from the comics as well and so on. But still, that's gonna be interesting to see how they will do it. If it's gonna be Keanu Reeves or not, I don't know. But either way, I'm interested to see how that character will work out and what they're gonna do with it. Moving on, there's I'm gonna try to make this video short. Miss Marvel, yeah, Miss Marvel is coming to the MCU finally. This is one that I'm definitely excited about. I read a lot of Miss Marvel comics, read a little bit before from the ones before of Carol Danvers, but that's not the Miss Marvel we're talking about. This is Kamala Khan. This is the Kamala Khan Miss Marvel, and I'm definitely enjoying her as a character. Really fun, really cool, and I'm definitely happy they're gonna bring this in as a TV show on Disney Plus. And they also announced that she will be appearing later on in MCU movies as well. Maybe like in a team of Avengers, like Young Avengers, whatever they will do. She will be appearing over there as well. So it won't just be like there. She's here and she's not gonna go anywhere else. But no, she will be appearing in some movies as well later down the line. But I'm definitely excited for that. That's great that they're bringing in these new Avengers characters, these new characters that can be forming the new Avengers, the coming new Avengers, new team of Avengers. I'm pretty sure these two characters will definitely be a part of that somehow. I don't know about the movie like that much, but at least She-Hulk and Miss Marvel definitely I think will be a part of it. So, and I like to see what it will do with her, with Kamala Khan and Miss Marvel, how they will handle it and how they will set everything up, because there's a lot to do with that character definitely, and I hope we can see some interactions between her and Carol Danvers as well. We probably will, because she pretty much took much inspiration from her. She has pretty much a whole like she took over that name from her. Her past, like her Carol Danvers' former name, Captain Marvel's former name. She took it over. So they have a lot of connections, so that's going to be interesting to see how they can bring her in first with the show and then in the movies, and how much she'll contribute, because she's interesting. She's an interesting character. Very fun. It's great to see these more younger characters coming in, like teenagers, pretty much. That's why I hope Disney and Sony can come up with a deal, a deal, so Spider-Man could stay in the MCU, because it would be great to see them together, like those, like having Kamala Khan, Spider-Man, and some like Cloak and Dagger, or whatever you want to do. You can bring them all. They're all in the same universe. You can bring them all together and like do some really fun stuff with those characters, and just have like a real fun young Avengers type movie. I really would love to see that. But that's pretty much that on the new shows. Moving on is going into the Marvel Studios What If. And they announced that this is going to be 23 episodes, with around, which will feature around, each episode will feature around one of the Marvel movies in the MCU, which is really cool. So we will be seeing a lot, definitely from like each of the movies, many different stories from many different characters, in a way. Some of them that they announced has much to do with Captain America. So one of them was, there's a possibility we will see what if Peggy Carter was the one who got the serum instead of Steve Rogers. So if she was the like the the super soldier instead, which would be interesting. That sounds makes sense. They're going more female powered stuff, so I guess that would make sense. Though I don't know how they will actually go through. This is gonna be, by the way, this is animated. It's all gonna be animated. It's gonna be an animated show, so we don't exactly know how all gonna play out. But I'm interested. I'm definitely interested to see that, and sounds like a fun idea. And secondly, there was one where a zombie Captain America. They're gonna bring in. This is officially now confirmed. There will be the zombies. Zombies will be a part of this, and zombie Captain America will be fighting. What am I saying? I'm tired. It's early in the morning, but it's morning. I just woke up, but uh, he'll be fighting Bucky Barnes by certain to the reports. So that could be something. That would be actually also something to see, something very interesting. Have to wait and see how this all plays out, but all that on Disney Plus is definitely gonna be a good reason to get the service. You know, the, I hope they just announce the dates when it comes there in Europe as well, so because I definitely can't wait to get onto that with Disney Plus. Because there's just not just the MCU stuff, but there's a lot of other things I would love to just to have that thing to watch. You know, some of my other favorites like Disney movies and shows from Disney Channel as well when I was younger, like Wizards and stuff like that. All that is on there, so I will definitely love to be watching those things. But anyways, let's just move on and let's just try to keep this video as short as possible. But next up we have quickly WandaVision, where two former characters will be appearing, but not from that really does have much to do with Wanda. Yeah, I don't know, but it's from two different movies that have been in the MCU before. First up, we have Jimmy Woo will be making an appearance. The former SHIELD agent, now cop, kind of inspector, played by Randall Park. So he's gonna be making an appearance in that show. Maybe like some kind of type of inspector or something. Maybe he's gonna do something with WandaVision. Maybe he's searching for something like that. I don't know, but he's gonna be in it. Another one, which is the most surprising one. I can understand him. That can somewhat make sense. He was in Ant-Man and the Wasp in the end. But next one is Darcy Lewis. Yeah, she's gonna be making an appearance in this. Of course, played by Kat Dennings, which is kind of strange. I don't know how, and why. I don't know how she will fit in and why she will. There may be some. They will probably work it out. So maybe there's some connection between something with Jane and her, and then I don't know. They will work it out somehow. But that's a little bit surprising. I heard that she wants to. Kat Dennings wants to be in. If she could, she will definitely be in the next 4 movie, Love and Thunder. But I definitely didn't expect this. Such a random thing in this show as well. I understand maybe if it wasn't a Loki show or something like that, but WandaVision, you never know with the MCU. You never know. Anything can happen. Anybody can appear anywhere. So, but yeah, but that's pretty much that on that show. Definitely excited for that show. I'm definitely can't wait to see that. That's gonna be very interesting because that's gonna tie into the next Doctor Strange movie as well. So, I just have to wait and see how we work that out. Then we have the Falcon and Winter Soldier, and this is just a little bit quick. There's nothing too big, but one character from the comics before is the U.S. agent John Waller or something. Oh, what his name is? I don't remember. I think it's John Waller or something like that. He's gonna be coming into that show. He's like a he's kind of like a goon almost. Like he's not really a villain, but it's like he serves the the government a lot. He does, and he really blindly serves them. He really forcefully just goes off in a base there and just goes on and something like that. If I find the information correctly, but he's something like that kind of type of character, and he's gonna be played by Wyatt Russell, actor Wyatt Russell. So that's pretty much one of the only things from that had come out, but that's a fun little thing. That's cool. Definitely gonna have a lot of things to do with the government and stuff, I guess. Then because of that, That's another show I can't wait to see. It's gonna be amazing. And then finally, so we can end it, so I don't want to run on too long. We have the Black Widow movie, and they did show some previews for people there. A little preview. I don't know if it's exactly a trailer or it's just some. I saw a little clip of it on Instagram, but it kind of looks like a trailer, but I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. but it was some type of preview, at least some scenes from the movie, and it looked really nice. It looked really awesome, some cool action. So they did show something like that in there. So definitely excited for that movie. I can't wait to see how they're gonna bring that together. And there's also been rumors before that, like last week, there were some rumors that said that Black Widow will actually be getting two more movies after this. Like that Scarlett Johansson signed on for three more movies, and that will be maybe be a trilogy. I don't know how they will work that out. Maybe it's who's gonna be keep going like from a few characters. The other Black Widow, maybe she's gonna be in the other two, and there's just gonna be maybe some flashbacks of Natasha. But I don't know, or maybe they'll do something. I don't know. Like anything can happen. Who knows how Kevin Feige is planning everything out? But we'll just have to wait and see how they do that. If that even is true, I don't know. Nothing is like 100% confirmed, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it on that front. Disney Plus is coming up in November. There's gonna be some interesting stuff from the beginning as well. Some older MCU movies, a new like Lady in a Tramp movie, which I'm definitely not interested in because I'm just getting tired of the Disney live action remakes. They just don't do it for me. But anyways, there's a lot of fun stuff coming up. Disney Plus is gonna be really a big thing and a big competitor to the other streaming services. One short note before I leave off, guys. There is a rumor that some of the Netflix heroes from Netflix those shows that were canceled on Netflix. It's They say that they maybe can be brought back, but they will be on Hulu instead. One of the prominent ones who definitely I think can be brought back is Daredevil. Definitely. Then later on, they don't know exactly how they're gonna do. Maybe with Luke Cage and Iron Fist, especially, they don't really know because there could be something with Heroes for Hire instead, like a movie or a show with them together instead of just separate stuff. And then we have Jessica Jones too, which I think probably could be brought back because they want to go with this female run a little bit more as well. So I think she has a pretty good chance of having that brought back. I haven't seen the second or third season yet. I haven't had time. I need to check it out. But hey, that's pretty much how it is. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys like my rambling and this information. I just wanted to leave on a little bit of information about that. Talk about what I think about these news, and because Marvel is somewhat a big part of my life. I like it. I love it. So yeah, but also keep an eye out for those two ERB reactions. They're definitely coming. I promise you, they're coming later today. One of them is coming later today. The Mortal Kombat thing, I didn't have time to do it. I don't know if I will. Maybe that will come out as a bonus thing later on, too, if I feel like it, possibly. But the ERB things are definitely coming. One today and one tomorrow. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and if you liked this rambling, leave a like down below and also subscribe and press the notification bell. And also leave a comment down below and tell me what you think about all this. What do you think about these 3 new shows that have been announced? Are you excited to see She-Hulk, Moon Knight, and Miss Marvel come into the MCU? And what do you think about all the other announcements surrounding those shows and stuff? And Disney Plus in general, or will you be getting the service? Or is there something on there that you really cannot wait to see, that really makes you want to get like a get the subscription to Disney Plus? So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.